Alright, welcome back to another episode of Escape from Tarkov, where in the last episode we did a couple missions in the streets. Or actually it wasn't even streets, it was ground zero. And, we got some stuff. Since then, I got unlocked more tasks to do. But we're not going to focus on that. We're going to finish up ground zero. I'm on a bit of a time crunch today, so it's basically probably going to be like one raid, or we might do another. Oh, that's a shotgun. Do I want a shotgun? Sure. You know what? We'll go in. We'll do a quick scav factory run and see what we can quickly grab. I've changed a couple settings, so hopefully things are a little more vibrant and easier to see. Because basically the video I looked at was like, oh, you want to max the FPS, you want to do this, so you load this, lower this to get all the FPS. I don't have the problem with the FPS, I just want to see people better. So basically I had to take parts of that video and just sort of theory craft it to see. Hopefully it should work now. What else? Oh, I did add a couple other very minor mods. One of them is just adding... We got some cool stuff in here. Actually, that's... Oh, well, the money is great, but having the wallet is also really good. Backpack, a couple other things. What is this? 5.56 is some 20 gauge buckshot, which I don't really care about too much right now. Okay, take a look. So I was going to say earlier that it's just very minor stuff, like a couple extra names for bots, things like that. Is this what that spawn looks like now? The forklift spawn? I haven't been here in ages. Other than, of course, what the most recent time was when I played zombies recently. And now I have night vision, conveniently, for my... Hang on. My exact helmet. Ooh. Take cover back here. How? I'm out of ammo. Yeah, out of ammo. I don't think I've ever had a scav with that little ammo before. So that's not ideal. I will miss the night vision. I decided for the purposes of like some semblance of a challenge that I'm not going to buy any weapons. And I'm only going to use weapons I find in the raids or that I'm given. The only time I will buy any, buy any weapons is if it has to be for a specific mission, right? So, for example, let's say, well, mechanic, he wants his mission, right? Is an MP 133. It's the pump action cheap shotgun, right? He has one here that I could trade for if I wanted, and I mean, to be fair, it's dropped all the time, but if I'm looking for something like very specific that is very rarely dropped, right, I will probably just buy it specifically for the quest, but I would not use it, if that makes sense. But I can buy supplies and stuff. I'm not going to go crazy for, buying ammo and things like that. Or, well, ammo fine, but we're not going to buy like super fancy ammo or anything crazy. We are allowed to buy some attachments, but again, I'm probably going to try to see what I can do based on what I find. Do I want to go with the shotgun? Not really. I'll go with this. It gives me a bit more range. The problem, however, is I don't have much ammo. So basically I've got 2 mags, and once I'm done, I'm done. So What do I have? I have the SR2, or, well, the SRS-02. What does he have, actually? That looks like that bolt action with the 306 rounds, or whatever they're called. So we go to ground zero. We're going at 11:30 in the morning. We're not insuring because we're pretty short on cash. And plus, it's not even all that great. Right? Like that, this would be very expensive this early on, right? If it was a shotgun, I would consider it, but it's an MP7, so now that I think about it, I didn't even consider what my what the durability is going to be on that, and obviously that will seriously affect how everything works. So we'll put it on semi. Because we gotta conserve ammo. We have 80 rounds, and if we put on full auto, we'll be out of those 80 rounds in seconds. Here, let's... I didn't take any money in here with me, did I? Nope, so we had to find 5 grand. Where are we? Okay, you know what? We're pretty good. We're actually quite close to where one of the places we need to be. And we have to head all the way down to the opposite side. Actually, no, you're right. We don't even need the money. What am I talking about? Cheap drugs, truly I tell you. So we head out this way. It looks more vibrant. And it runs quite well. So hopefully now we're going to be able to see people. Let me put her in single fire. Okay. So I have to go over here, and it's purely just to basically like walk into this camp. Oof. That stinger has to be a little quieter, I think. The scav. Take his gun, just in case. Should... Oh, that's not even a key I was thinking of. I was like, that looks like the unknown key. Very much is not. I will take this, actually. He's got some interesting stuff on his gun. Take that. I'll take a hard drive as well. Got a couple mags, so, you know, we're golden. I don't think he hit me. He didn't. He missed, or he hit me and my armor ate the round. Which is a good thing. So, okay, thank you, game. Where are we? Basically we need to head that way. I'm not a huge fan of Ground Zero. Because I personally don't like the map. It's designed quite well, and it looks really nice. I just don't like it. I'm not sure why. I don't, like, even if I sat here for the next hour and a half thinking about why I don't like it, probably could not tell you. I've also noticed that U on the keyboard pulls out the melee weapon, which is not all that useful. It's very far away on the keyboard. Could have sworn by default once upon a time it was V. But I guess now most people put V in Vault, so... I'm playing enough Ready or Not that I keep going to hit the button to cant my gun. But there is, like, arm switching. So instead of having it up in my right shoulder, I put it on my left shoulder. But it's not even offhand shooting, really. It's just, you know, off shoulder. So... Here's somebody in a bush, but it can't be here because we're in like an underground, I don't know, parking, but basically the underpass. It's very much not fun to be in without a flashlight. I'm gonna try to get out of here as soon as possible. Ouch. Oh shoot, that's not even the right item. And that's the bolt action rifle my scav has access to. He took out my stomach. Some painkillers, sure, why not? What ammo is that? Is that the Gexa? It is. I think Gexa is armor piercing, if I'm not mistaken. It's not. So I am very much mistaken. Did I not do this? Keep in mind, he hit me once. Check these mags. Are those, what are those? I think those are US rounds. Hopefully that does my stomach. Okay, good. We'll sit here, drink a nice bottle of water. Got all these boxes here. They could be for food or meds or tools. Yeah. Oh, I need that much, I mean much later. What does he have? Got an AUG. Unload that. Dump that. Take these. We're gonna take this. I'm also going to take the smoke. Incompatible with what? The glasses? Oh. That's kind of weird. Will this work in the AUG? No, it does not. That's fine. Take these. You know, for painter, whatever, we'll take it. Take the bandage, because we... Oh, we can put a... We just can't put glasses on. Interesting. That's kind of funky. I'll have to check my mag when I get a chance. Duct tape, wonderful. The ratchet I think I need later. Fuel, the mechanical parts, the spark plug. Fewer than half. We'll swap the mag out. Helix. The things I don't really need right now, so I'm going to leave those alone. Can't go through here. Okay. Need to figure out how to get out here, because we still have to go to the opposite side of the map. And make our way out of here. This must be a spawn or something. Because I don't know why else this would exist. Okay. Supposedly can breach that door. I wonder if it's a locked door? Where am I? If I can figure out how to get up the stairs. This might work. It must open the other way then. Like I could breach this door because it swings this way that I just walked out into. It's got a big mag in there. I just realized that. You know what? I'll take the magazine because I have one of those. Actually, better yet, put that there. There, done. I don't know if I heard somebody on metal or the other crate close. The matches. Really don't want to get up on here, so I'm not going to. I think I have to go through this door here. We'll see if there's anything decent over here, because my guy is a little bit low on energy. At the start, you run through energy very quickly, and water. But I mean, because I drank a bunch of water earlier, it's sort of less noticeable. Okay. I have to go up here. Hang on, let me check. Up, and I still have to go down the road to the, once I get up here. Jeez, how do I get out of here? Basically, it's straight ahead. Have to be very careful. Proceeds to run into glass. Nailed it. Anything useful here? No. The thing is, I don't want to go through all my Grizzly med kit, because they're pretty hard to come by. Nothing up here, so we have to head. You can see it right there. Oh, eyes on. How much you got? Nearly full, okay. Oh. It was a player. Oh, quote unquote. I dumped that mag from earlier, which is not great. Oh, I didn't actually. It's here. Okay, good. Take the bandage because I need it. Can I... Hang on. Put this stuff in here. Put the thing away, you goose. Okay. I need the toilet paper. Honestly, we'll just dump that. It's fine. Let's get out of here. I believe I have to go up these stairs again. And then it should be over here somewhere. Yeah, it should be right here. What can I see? That's an SKS for sure somewhere out there. Oh. Whoever that is, they're shooting at me. be a sniper scav. There's a body out to there. Oh. My leg's gone, by the way. I think that's a three, like a 1x3. Oh, sorry, not my leg, my arm. Just got a good backpack. We'll take that. Does he have any meds? I don't really need these. I need sort of proper meds. On the bright side, this came back to me. No, of course not. Okay. So we should... Oh, I have to go to the right. You'll see there's a backpack on the map. That's because that's a player dropped backpack, which I don't really need, so... What do the exits say? Okay. The Nakatani basement stairs. I don't even know if there's anything in here worth looting. I mean, there's some peas that I can eat. And I get a decent view of the street. But obviously, you know, the AI would see me, but players might not necessarily see me. So that could be good in live Tarkov, but against AI, not so much. Out to the right. Then I have to go, so I have to basically go where the direction he was headed. What? Oh. Where did he go? I have to head into that building, into their basement. Ooh. Someone is shooting at me. Kinda wish I kept the ADAR. Switch over to full auto, because I don't care about ammo right now, and I'm trying to get out, you know. Boom. Down the exit. Can you loot this? Oh my god, you can. Come on, give me something good. Yes, I got the screws right to the last, like, frame. Wonderful. That should actually push us over level 5, which means now we have to pay. Unless that doesn't count until you reach level 6, which makes sense because I'm technically still level 5. That was a pretty good haul. This AUG was pretty good. But I think I'm gonna strip the ammo. And sell it. Because I can't really field it. Like, I don't want to buy mags and stuff for it. Like, it's good, but it's because it's the A, like this particular version of it with the optic sight. Like, if I take this off, like, that's the barrel. So we'll just sell it because we do need a sort of a cash influx, you know. The MP7 is pretty good. I did bring this back. Oh god, this inventory is a mess. I'm so sorry. Those green tips, I think are the tracers for a 9x19. So, not ideal. You can dump these in here because it gives us a bit more space back. Just as long as we're cognizant of that. These back. This angle grip that goes on what? Oh, this will go on quite a few things actually. I'll leave that here. We'll keep these in our inventory. Okay. Oh no, I need that. Whoops. I could definitely use the scav junk box. Man, I am glad we have this now. Fuel conditioner, super helpful. Sell this. Keep. What was this? 556, right? They're basically not great. They're tracers. And they're what? They have no real pen. So we can keep them, I guess, but they're not going to be very helpful. Okay. Plugs, and this would work decently. I will keep this around. I'm gonna keep this as well because that's a streamer item. From what I remember, they don't show up very often, so. Keep the water on us, it's no big deal. Gun-wise, we're not having a great time. What can I take off this? Like, we'll leave it for now, but I'm not super happy. This is basically all we have to sell. Not a lot. Oh, you can change. That's cool, actually. But we got some tasks done, so we finished her task. She wants Salewa's, so we'll give her one. Complete. Debut is basically just give him some shotguns and kill scavs. So he also has that one for streets. I don't know if that's street specifically, but I don't really tend to do the daily tasks. So supplier, which is what? Oh, get the tall shotgun and the body armor. Okay, and he wants the cigarettes that nobody ever likes. So he wants me to go to Woods to unlock Jaeger. Quite famously, I really, really don't like Woods. Sure. We'll turn this in. Well, sure, we'll turn it in, whatever. He wants a light bulb and 15 very specific rounds of Makarov ammo. Okay, that goes there. Oh, he gives me a Mosin. And he gives me a bunch of Mosin ammo, actually. Stash is very much a mess. So when I get the chance, I'm absolutely going to clean this up. Go to her, sell. Oh, no, we don't need to sell with him. Who can we sell it to? He'd take it. I'm tempted to sell the MP7. You know what? You're right. I will sell the MP7. Give us a bit of extra cash. See, like the Vepr 136 is really good. The 209 is not the best. Oh, see, I could have bought ammo for this. Oh well, it is what it is. Well, that is all the time I have today to record. So we're going to end the episode here. Obviously shorter than yesterday's. But I said there isn't going to be like a specific fixed time. It's just going to be like however much I have time for and whatever sort of feels somewhat a decent, appropriate spot to end based on like, you know, raids and stuff, right? But anyway, if you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with all your friends, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.